What's good, YouTubies? It's your boy, and I'm back in the fold giving y'all another um, commentary, um, thoughts, and concerns from me for Bring It, Season 4, Episode 10. What was the name of this episode? God damn. Episode 10, Revenge of the Robo-Dolls. Bitch, this episode was everything, okay? I expected a little bit more back and forth between Dianna and Miss Quincy, and we're gonna get to that girl in a minute. But obviously it won't, and I guess it's a good thing it won't because the last time they went ahead against each other, the dolls got disqualified at SummerSlam. But y'all, basically the episode went like this here. There was no stand battle this time. There was no stand battle. What it was a creative of their choice, and it was a tag team battle. So the dolls decided they was going to do a robot themed creative, and it's something that they have never done before, which I thought it was a really, really good idea. And in the tag team battle, is exactly what it says. Each dancer, they choose two dancers from the different teams. One dancer will go up and dance for 60 seconds. Excuse me, y'all. When that 60 seconds was over with, she goes and tag in the next bitch. Bitch, let's go. Slay this flow so we can get this trophy. And they dance for 60 seconds, and whoever wins will win. So this week in the competition, it was Dancing Cloverleaves, F3, and the Prince and Tigeress. Lord God. Prince and Tigeress, and it ain't even done. It's Miss Quincy. Let me get you together because you's a very easy read, bitch. You really holding on to these little two measly wins you got off of the dolls for dear life. I mean, and they were both bullshit ass wins. The first win, you had to team up with a whole nother team in order to get a win. And then the last one that you got, it was by default because the dolls got disqualified for not coming on the floor in time enough when they should have. And I mean, I really don't know what them judges was expecting, considering they was on three whole floors and they was down in the basement, whatever. But that's here nor there, is over with now. And you know, he's sitting there getting all hamped up and talking a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of yin yang about, where we're good and we're this and the dolls ain't nothing and we keep beating them and yada yada yada. Bitch, you stupid. You keep lying. Y'all ain't beat them but twice. Y'all ain't beat them but twice. But you know what? I could kind of understand why you are holding on to this win, considering since y'all been losing to the Dancing Dolls, the only win y'all had against them was the babies, and not to say they don't count, but y'all get what I'm saying. What else happened? Oh, Diana and KK decided to go in and dance with them, which I thought was a really good idea considering we never see Quincy or his other coach dance with them with their fat asses. I guess they can't get their fat ass out there and dance. And yeah, I'm talking shit because I don't fuck with Quincy, nor do I fuck with the other fat boy that had the nerve to try to talk shit in my motherfucking Facebook a couple of months back. I'm gonna give y'all that tea later. This ain't the video for that. But I'm not gonna spare your fat ass either, bitch. What else? That's basically how that was. The dancing, I could tell the girls really wasn't that used to that style of dancing because doing robot stuff, all that, and then they got to add that with, the majorette, what they known for doing. So I could kind of understand how they would be a little thrown off, but considering this is shit that they do every week, if not every week, every other week, it should not be that hard for them. Tina, let me get you together too, girl. Them damn so-called robot costumes you bought them, bitch, that weren't robot costumes. I don't know who told you they was robot costumes, but they was not robot costumes. And they damn sure won't know one size fit all. Poor O'Shea, she was walking all on the feet of the shit, slipping and falling. Poor baby could have busted her head wide open. Tina, get them shits the hell off of them. Shit, no, you're supposed to check the merchandise. You're supposed to check the merchandise before you leave out. You're supposed to check the merchandise and make sure. I mean, Tina, come on now. Now, you're a smart bitch. You mean to tell me you couldn't look at them shits like, nah, No, I don't think that's gonna work, and I don't feel like hearing Miss D mouth. So no, that ain't gonna work. Let's see what else y'all got. See what I think it was. You was trying to hurry up and get that shit done, so you could get it over and done with. You ain't got to deal with the end no more, bitch. I get it. But no, that was a waste of money. I really hope y'all got y'all money back for them bitches, cause that was a monstrosity. What else happened for the tag team? It would she chose what it was going to be between Cammie, Chrissy, and Faith, and she decided to go with Cammie and Chrissy. Now Cammie is one thing. Cammie, she goes on. Chrissy goes on too. But the thing about Christiana is she isn't as strong thinking of choreo off the top of her head, which is okay because most dancers are like that. You know, they can't come up with something fresh and new just off the top of their head. Now, if you give them some time, bitch, they'll get it together. But this was a really good lesson for Chrissy to learn, and it all paid off. And I'm gonna get to that and how that paid off in a second. Who else I want to get to? The episode was good, but it didn't give much. What else happened? Miss Tori. Miss Tori, listen, I understand that you are a ballerina and you know everything from the Jeto, Grand Prix, whatever the fuck you said. Give me together in the comment, bitch. I'm sure you gonna see it. Let me know what the hell I'm trying to say. And you know the leaps and the spins and the twists, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You are an amazing dancer. But when it comes to hip hop majorette, that's Kayla's forte. There's no reason, and you had no reason to come in there fucking with that girl, fucking with her vibe, fucking with her flow, talk about something. I'm taking notes so that I can see what not to do. You don't give KK much, okay? And please don't give Tina much because you gonna go and take it upon yourself to go in a viewing room and asking the um, Mimi and Whitney, well, I mean, I know technique and I know this and I know that. So if you ever want your girls to have some real coaching done, just let me know. Tori, you giving too much. You need to be a good faggot. Sit your ass in the background somewhere with your legs crossed. Put your prayer cloth over your lap and just sit. Look cute. Be pretty. You's a handsome little thing. I could tell you a bottom, bitch. Me too. A bottom to another bottom. When I go someplace, I sit my ass down and I sit, honey. Okay? That's what you need to do. Be seen and not heard. You giving way too much, and you don't need to be stepping on none of these people's toes up in here. Because it's a privilege for you to even be there, considering you came from the Birmingham team. Not talking no trash about the Birmingham team, but you're not as good as Jackson. Okay. What else happened? The practice was going on. They weren't doing too good with the practice. What else happened? Cammie and Chrissy, they did their little practice or whatever. They showed that I talked about Tina with them crazy ass uniforms that she tried to pass off as robots. Child, please. And Diana's absolutely right. Lord forgive me. Them little girls ain't going on no moon. That's exactly the tea it gave me. It gave me a Neil Armstrong tea. Wrong creator. Wrong creator, Tina. Wrong creator. Okay, so it went directly to the competition after that. I told y'all didn't get, but oh, wait a minute. The twins, Star and Sky, they getting their license, child. They getting their license, and I believe it was Star or Sky. No, I believe it was Sky. I think Sky. Sky, the child. I don't know these little girls apart from Adam or Eve. Sky and Star, y'all my sweethearts. Please forgive me. Whichever one was driving, you was doing pretty good, and you was scaring your mama, you was scaring Selena a little bit, but you did your thing, boo. But I'm gonna tell you this: you definitely need to remember how to get to the dollhouse now. Don't act like you don't know what the dollhouse at. Maybe you was scared. Maybe that's what it was. You was scared. What else with that? Okay, so we get to the competition, and there go Diana minding her own damn. I could not be Diana. I don't see how she do it. I'd have been put my hands on one of these coaches by now, because Quincy fat ass just gonna sit there and stand at her looking like one of them blue ass M&Ms, the peanut kind, with their blue ass shirt on. Girl, bye. Standing there talking all that crap to Diana, and Diana set him straight. Diana said, listen, This battle is not between us. It's for the kids. We're gonna leave it like that. And he's gonna say, I know you don't like me. I don't particularly care for you, but just like you said, we're gonna leave it on the dance floor and we're gonna leave it between the kids and yada yada yada. Quincy, you ain't had to say shit to her. You ain't had to say nothing to her, especially how she feel about you. You just could have let that battle alone and just did just that. Let all that yin yang go and let your feet do the talking on the dance floor. And Diana, I'm proud of how you handle that bitch because had it been me, I don't know how I would handle it. I just came off the rip talking shit with them fake ass diamonds in his damn ear. I do not like Quincy. I do not like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I've never liked him. His attitude, the way he carries himself, his personality. He act like he up here, and bitch you not. Get out of here with all of that. I don't know what dick you sucking, bitch, but don't give much. What else happened? The Prince and no, the dancing child, the dancing clover leaves. They did okay. I mean, they did I guess it was an around the world theme, but it was very predictable. I've seen plenty of teams do that before. I was with Tina on that one. After the third country, bitch, I'm over it. The Prince and Tigerettes, they did a Beyonce theme. I'm over that shit too. The Dolls already did that. They did that shit first season. And then on top of that, during the summer season of last season, y'all did a Destiny's Child creative. So you can think of another creative to do. I get, and then you only have one little baby up there wearing heels. Now correct me if I'm wrong. All the Beyonce dances that I know personally, because I do know some, yes, and all of the other ones that I see on the stage, I realize one of them bitches is wearing heels, but I mean, hey, I guess, some of them are a little too young to wear heels, and I totally understand. So, whatever. The Dolls get up there, they do their thing, and they did really good. Kayla and Diana, y'all did a really good job too. Y'all kept up with the girls, and I like the fact that y'all actually found some, halfway looking robotic costumes. It was cute. And the girls was cute too. I love their little fitted robot costumes and all that stuff with their glasses and their paint. It was cute. I was living. So then it was time for the tag team battle. The first battle was between Prince and Tigerettes and F3. Baby, Miss Tootsie, I think that's her name, Miss Tootsie, she gave everything for the Prince and Tigerettes. The second one that danced, not Princess. The second one that danced. She gave me everything and the kitchen sink right along with it. That little girl went on. Princess, don't get me wrong, because you are fabulous, honey. You slay. I've been following you since I seen you on, I believe it was the second or the third season. I've been following you since then. You give me everything. But Tootsie, you deserve that win. And then it came between the Dancing Cloverleaves and the Dancing Dolls. Cloverleaves, them uniforms, burn them bitches, send them bitches back to the Smithsonian. I don't know what college y'all got that from. And whatever college you got it from, they was wearing them shits back in the 1960s. I could not stand them monstrosities y'all call a uniform. Do not wear them shits again. Please don't. I never understood why these majorette dancers out here get the most ugliest costumes and wear them bitches like they're a fine bitch at the club. No, you not. Get them off of them babies. Don't have y'all babies out there looking like them Cloverleaf shouting. Cloverleafs, I don't mean no harm, but them uniforms, they gotta go. The first girl from the Cloverleafs, she was okay. But when the second one came out, no, it wasn't her. It was the other. It was when the Prince of Tigerettes was battling F3. Their first girl, she did okay. But the other one, the other girl that danced for F3, baby, you dance. You might need to, if you live in Mississippi, you might need to move away from them and go to Dance of Dolls. Diana get you right. Cloverleaf, y'all need to get y'all some inspiration from Diana. Figure out wherever Diana get her uniforms from and do something like that. Because them shits that y'all had on, I'm not here for them. Maybe that's why y'all lost, because them uniforms was horrible, honey. I'm sorry. The first girl from the Cloverleafs, she did pretty good. She did. She gave me a little bit of the J Sets tea. She did, because she had some little old moves there. I said, all right. She gave me my life a little bit. And then that's when Cammie danced in. No, Chrissy danced, and Chrissy went on. Chrissy left nothing to the imagination, and she left nothing on that floor. She left her nails, her weave, her outfit, her shoes, her heels, her makeup. She left it all on the floor. She did an awesome job. And she wound up winning to go to the finals. And it became between Tootsie from Prince and Tigerettes and Christiana. Now, Tootsie did an amazing job. Tootsie did an amazing job, as I thought she would have. She did an amazing job. But Christiana, I'm telling you, when you graduate, I look forward to seeing you dancing with Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Carrie Hilson, Katy Perry, Pink, Lady Gaga, somebody, because you go on. You go on. And I love the fact of how you just let all that other stuff go and you danced and you deserve to win. And speaking of deserving to win, you did win. Yes, God, Chrissy. But the creative, the dolls came in second place to the Prince of Tigerettes, and now maybe it's something I didn't see. Maybe I need to wait until it come on YouTube, because y'all know they show the shit on YouTube like the day after the show airs. But maybe it's something I didn't see. I really don't see where they really should have won first place. I don't know why the judges keep letting them get first place. I mean, maybe it's because everybody tired of the Dancing Dolls winning or something. I don't know. But for y'all to tell me that that tired ass Beyonce routine that they gave beat out a robotic theme, which is a theme that Dancing Dolls have never done, and y'all are gonna tell me that's just like last season during the summer season, when they tried to say that their Destiny's Child creative beat out the Dancing Dolls Black History Month creative. Whatever. I think Quincy got some coins or something that's giving it to them judges or whatever the case may be. I don't know what it is. But for them to sit here and say that they beat the Dolls, I didn't see it. But that was the episode, y'all. Let me get into why I really don't fuck with Quincy, and well, not Quincy, because we know I don't fuck with that girl, but I'm talking about the other fat bitch that he got sitting there, that he claimed he do the choreo, because I made, there was a post that was made after they did their stand battle when it was 601 versus 901. And there was a comment that I made, and it was something to the effect of, the Tigerettes want to talk about how the Dancing Dolls do repetitive stuff, but I've seen different stunts and different stands and different moves that they use for that particular competition that I've seen them do in the first season of Bring It. And I gave them their props. I have no problems with the Prince Tigerettes because I think they're cute. He comes up, he decides to jump on the comment, the other fat one, not Quincy, Jamarvit, whatever the fuck your name is, bitch. He gonna decide to come in my comment, talk about something. Well, I make all the choreo, and you ain't never seen us do no repetitive stuff. Bitch, shut up. Yes, I have. Yeah, and as a matter of fact, them little flips and them little stomach rolls or roll-overs or whatever the fuck you call them shits, when we was watching the damn creative, y'all did them same shits in the stands for the stand battle and the 901 versus 601. So don't come in my shit telling me what the fuck y'all ain't do and what the fuck I ain't never seen y'all do before, bitch. Cause obviously, bitch, y'all did it that time and y'all did it tonight too. Stay your fat ass out my motherfucking comments. It bugs me because I'm not expecting for the Dancing Dolls to come out with different choreography every single solitary time that we see them. That's impossible. That's just like seeing a marching band going out there having a different show every week. It does not happen. And everybody does repetitive shit from time to time. So y'all get up out of that shit. Please get up out of that. I'm sick of hearing that same tight ass line. And at the end of the day, maybe their repetitive shit is still better than the new shit that y'all got going on because they still whooping y'all motherfucking asses. Don't worry about it, Diana. I'm gonna get them together because you go up for the children. You go up for the children, and the children, we go up for you, Diana. So you ain't even gotta worry about it. You Princess Die. You let us handle these faggots. Miss Quincy, I can handle Miss Quincy. Miss Jaharva, Jojo, Janet, Joe Jacks, whoever the fuck his name is, I can handle him too, bitch. You sit down and you just sit and you look pretty. You let the children handle these hoes, bitch. But alright, y'all, I'm about to get the fuck up off of here so that I can watch the quad because I missed the quad. on Wednesday because I had to watch Greenleaf. I was not about to sacrifice Greenleaf for the quad. That wasn't gonna happen. But I'm about to watch that shit, and I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on that shit when I watch it. If not tonight, y'all can get it tomorrow. But all right, y'all. Y'all leave me y'all thoughts and y'all concerns in my comments. I will respond to everybody, and let me know what y'all think. All right, y'all. Bye.